Modern art, impressionism and expressionism. Modern art is characterized by the contemporary styles of visual art produced from the 1860s to the 1970s. During this period, artists experimented with other materials to produce arts as well as tried to find fresh ideas to interpret art. It includes all the movements, theories, and attitudes developed by painters like Vincent Gogh, Paul Cézanne, Henri Matisse, and others. Impressionism and Expressionism. Impressionism. Impressionism developed in the last quarter of the 19th century. Impressionist art is a style in which the artist captures the image of an object as someone would see it if they just caught a glimpse of it. Famous artists of this movement are Edward Monet, 1832 to 1883, was the artist who bridged the gap between realism and impressionism. His paintings were characterized by the usage of contrasting tones that may appear to be one-dimensional and although his paintings appear simple. This is the example of his painting, The Funeral. Claude Monet, 1840 to 1926, was one of the French founders of Impressionism movement. His styles in painting use variation of colors and lights and capture them by the daily or seasonal changes in nature. Impression Sunrise by Claude Monet. Expressionism. The Expressionism movement ushered in a new standards in creation and judgment of which is now expected to come forth from within the artist rather than from a depiction of the world. Assessing an artist's work was now based on the artist's feelings rather than an analysis of the composition. The artists of this movement utilized whirling, swaying brush strokes to show their personal reaction to the anxieties of the modern world. Famous expressionist artists Edvard Munch, 1863 to 1944, was a Norwegian painter and printmaker who pioneered the Expressionism movement in modern painting. His paintings are characterized by an intensely evocate treatment of psychological themes displaying man's dark side. He used brilliant colors to depict death, agony, anxiety, and human suffering. The Scream depicts the battle between the individual and society. The Scream by Edvard Munch. Vincent van Gogh, 1853 to 1890, was considered the greatest Dutch painter after Rembrandt. Each of his paintings provide a direct sense of how he viewed each scene, interpreted through his eyes, mind, and heart, which continued to influence artists and movements throughout the 20th century up to the present day. The style and content of his paintings involve a fusion of dramatic, imaginative, rhythmic, and emotional qualities that convey far more than the mere appearance of the subject. Starry Night over the Ruin by Vincent van Gogh. Thank you for watching.